Chapter 3 Some Progress. Hello. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. We're still up here in the exact same spot where we left off last week. The roof is what we will get done first, and then I suspect that we will attempt again to get more saplings. So without any more delay, let's get going. I'm just sitting here minding the OneBlock, thinking about the next step that I'm going to do. Since the roof is done, I think I might try and attempt to do something with the villagers temporarily. Only if I don't get that cherry sapling. One last section of temporary blocks on this house. After this wall is in, I'm going to start figuring out the interior. First, I need the top floor put in. Since the floor is in, I can start my plan. The farmers will go in the upstairs. That will also be the spot where I will put a zombie and a curing station. Becoming a doctor is not that difficult in this world. It requires a golden apple and some potions. Although I would consider it more of a healer than a doctor, as magic is involved and not actually doctoring anything. The zombie will go into this corner and I will use rails to trap him, as mobs don't like crossing rail lines. And I can also park the villagers against this wall where they can get their healing in. Time to move the villagers. I have set up the rail system all the way to the house. Now to attempt to transport the villagers to their new home. I'm going to start with the farmer and the fisherman, the first two villagers of this world. Let's see how it goes. First one on the cart. Away you go, and up you go. No, not enough power. Wrong way, villager. You need to go up. Okay, first one again. I'll just push you and see if I can push you all the way up. Up. Oh, no, you're going down. Okay, let's fix this issue. Just add a few more power rails and that should do the trick. Now for another run. Hopefully this time it works out. Let's check it out. And to find out if it will work or how the track will work, let's take it from the perspective of the farmer. So far so good. And let's finish that off here. Now for the next one. And second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and so on until we got all these in the house. The house has the villagers sorted out in 4 sections. The first section was the upstairs with the farmers and the fishermen. The downstairs has this box of villagers that don't have professions. And this blocked off area is for those who do not have professions. Then moving to the upstairs, we have the villager curing station. The villagers are all safe, so for now, to start the cleaning process of this monstrosity, burn all the wood down. That was the main reason I built it out of wood. I knew I was going to tear it down and burning the wood would be the easiest option. Also, wood is very easy to get and make, well, not make, grow. We also have an immediate part 2 of burning the monstrosity. Let's watch. What? Rain? That is annoying. It probably won't all burn down now. That's truly disappointing. Ah, well. In the meantime, while we wait for night to come, let's move the last few villagers. I forgot about these guys, and I don't feel like putting tracks back, so I am making a path that they can take. And when night comes, I will direct them up to the house, luring them with a bed. like this, and inside they can go. Morning time, and time to finish off burning the mob farm. There are other bits that I have also taken down around the monstrosity, slowly getting it cleaned up. Now what I'm doing is starting to make the shape that I would like for the ship that I am going to build. This section is the hull of the ship, and the curvature is what I need to figure out. I need the depth and the width that I would like for the ship. Just a bit of figuring out the shape. And this section on the left is a section that will be mirrored on both sides. Hopefully it will look alright. Only time will tell. I have already started something under the platform, getting the size and length figured out. Now to start getting the shape for the front of the ship. I think I got it finished, and I'm standing on the top jumping. The decking level is that bit that connects to the other bit down there, and up here is the top section. The deck of the ship has 3 levels. First the rear where the OneBlock sits, then the main deck, and finally the top section at the front of the ship. Here is a copy of the layout, and now to get ready for some super fast building. The ship's hull is pretty straight, flat at the moment. I hope to shape it a bit, just dropping it 1 block at a random section, then bring it back up at the top. I'm kind of just going to curve the bottom down a slight bit. However, we're at that time again where we need to wrap it up for the week. It seems to be a shorter week, but in actual fact, there was just a lot of repetition. First with the house roof, then with the villagers moving them and trading with them. The last bit was also repetitive, placing blocks and chopping down trees for all those blocks. Anyways, that is all we got done for this week. Fingers crossed that next week we finish off this ship and if possible get that pink wood for the house. Anyways, have a good one. Catch you in the future and goodbye.